Hey everyone, it's been a while, but the wheel shall return today. Here we go. We also don't need that up. Well, we will want that up there in the future. Anyway, hey everyone, it has been a while, but we are doing the Archipelago Wheel again. Hey Leo, hey Arceon. Why, I feel like I got your name wrong this time. Anyway, sorry if I did. Hey, Maine? Yeah. So, hey, we're starting off with the Topaz Garfunkel. And hey, Zephyr, hope things are going well for you as well. So, for those of you who are not familiar, Archipelago Wheel. First of all, Archipelago itself is a multi-game, multi-world randomizer. Normally, you will, well, not normally, but a lot of the times you will play these with other people. Items from one game could be in another game. What that means is, for example, if I'm playing Link to the Past, Link's sword could be one of Mario's power stars. Similarly, inside of one of Link's chests could be Mario's ability to double jump. You know, we should... Yeah, admittedly, one thing on that note as well, later this month, I'm going to actually go ahead and set up a, within the community, a async version of Archipelago, which basically will mean that anyone who wants to join, we don't have to be playing at the same time, but it'll still be a randomizer, whereas our items will be shuffled among everyone's games, and you just play when you have time. Look, Arceon, there's an entire Lethal Weapon movie, whereas eating dog biscuits is a side plot to it, so I think that should be enough reason why you shouldn't do it. Anyway, so Archipelago, multi-game, multi-world, items will be shuffled across all 5 of the games that we're playing, but we're adding in the game wheel to this. What that means is that each time I spin a game, once the game is started up, we begin a timer. Once the timer runs out, that is the end of me playing that game for now, and we spin, and whatever the wheel lands on is the next game that we shift over to. However, because this is Archipelago, there is one caveat. If I end up at a point where there are no more checks I can do, then we just mercy kill the game, and we spin early. No, Arceon. No, that is not what that means. That is not what doggy style means. Anyway, along with the timer, though, just like with the standard game wheel, you'll be able to spend the Twitch channel points to either add or remove time from the timer if you want to. Yes, Betrayer, I'm sure there's no guaranteed treat after that. But anyway, with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and shift over and find out what our first game will be. And also, let's hope that the wheel works. Look, I'm A-okay with the cuddling. I just can't guarantee a treat afterwards for other people. Other people have different standards. Anyway, here's hoping the wheel's not broken. The wheel's not broken! Awesome! So, the 5 games are Metroid Prime, Zelda Link's Awakening, EarthBound, Diddy Kong Racing, and Mario World, and we are starting with the worst one to start with first. We're going to be starting with Diddy Kong Racing. Alright, for Diddy Kong Racing, just so that everyone is aware, basically what's shuffled in here are the balloons and the TT and amulet pieces. We don't need the TT amulet pieces, they're basically just junk items in this. What we do need are the balloons. Every single race completion is a check, as are the balloons that exist in the overworld. So, give me 1 second to swap over to the BRB screen while I set up. Really, I could have this as the just setting up, as the setting up one, but you know what? We'll do it this way. So let's get you, the client up, get this up. Is that the correct port? That is indeed the correct port. Awesome. Yes. Look, I've tried making it so it's not just a blank screen over there. Alright, so that's there. Recent. Let's load up the game. Let's stop this script. This script is not the script I want. Alright. And now I think we're good to continue setting this up. Also, it's a little loud. Come on. You're not connected. Okay, let me do two things for this. First of all, this is really freaking loud. Like, does it seem super loud to you? Okay, also, let's get rid of the wheel sound. That would help. Does this seem super loud to everyone else, or is it just me? Oh, you're over here for some reason. Whoops. It is overwhelming me. Okay. Well, you know what? Actually, the easier way to deal with this... How's that? Is that better? And actually, also, while you guys respond to that, I need a... This is like the one game, that pop tracker, I don't really need for. Oh, hold on a second. I'm going to actually have to do something with that. Let's hide that for a second. Ignore the Tevi tracker that was there. We're not doing Tevi this round. That. Still short, but... Okay, I'm gonna hope this helps a little bit more. Admittedly, they recently updated the Tevi thing again. Alright, now let's bring that... You are not doing the correct thing. You should be... the broadcast view. There we go. Alright. And also, oh, wait, let's get my controller up here. Every game we're doing has a controller. Let's get that controller up here. Thankfully, for this, I can choose any character, and because I've unlocked Drumstick once before, I could play as him, but, we're playing as Pipsy. Ow! Hey, Maine, thanks for the concussion. Alright, well, this starts. Where is my Lewis script? Connected. Alright, we're good to go. One amusing thing with Diddy Kong Racing is, hey, you don't ever make a new ROM, you just run the same ROM every time. It's sort of like Tunic and others, whereas it just modifies the game live. I also cannot skip this. This does not seem to be a skippable cutscene. Now the real question, do I remember what button does what? I'm pretty sure it's pretty easy. But first things first, actually. Just get me this plane. Get me the plane. Oh, you know what? Actually, we're in the game. Even though the timer is probably not going to matter for this one.
Abracadabra. Can I help you now?
There's only like 4 checks I can do right now. And I flew right past the first one. Come on. That was... Oh, hey! That was a artifact for Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime needs 12 of those. Money for Link to the Past. Okay, hold on. Where's my tracker? Yeah, there are 2... Oh, it's all the way over there. Over this way more. And I missed it. Pipsy. There we go. Thermal visor for Metroid Prime. Hey guys, we're almost out of all the checks we can do in this game already. This is the worst game to get first for this reason. And missile expansion. Alright. Well, Mercy killed the first game, guys. Those were all the checks that I can do because to get to the first world, you need a balloon. Yeah, most of them do that because TT's the fastest character. It's just that I haven't unlocked him on this, so I can't use him. But also, hey, Nethos. Alright, well, Mercy kill. Nice and quick. Well, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Wheel. Let's go ahead and spin and see what game technically number 2 is. Game number 2 shall be... Hey, we just got all this stuff for Metroid Prime. So, you know what? That's apt. All right, give me a second as I swap over to Metroid Prime. Including updating or swapping my tracker over. Where are you, Prime? I'm using Diddy Kong Racing Prime and EarthBound are 3 not officially released archipelagos yet, but they still work. Yeah, exactly, Nethos. That's the thing. I just need to play through the game fully and unlock him properly. Why am I not seeing it here? I know I've got it. I'm just being blind. Super Metroid, Super Metroid, Super Metroid. Whoa, did I accidentally delete it? Hey, give me a second. I need to go get the tracker again, because I think I deleted it by mistake. It's fine. I think I know. I didn't, like, permanently delete it. I think it's in my recycle bin, so I just need Explorer to be nice. Well, while that goes, we can actually stop this. We can also actually close you. Disconnect that. We'll get that one back later. Let's... Where are you? I'm gonna learn that... You know what? Let's see. If this is true, that actually will make my life a lot simpler. A lot simpler. You know, I think it may have just been there the whole time and I just didn't notice it, quite frankly. And this is not doing what I wanted that to do. Hold on. 2 other things I've got to do in the background. You should be closed by now. Let's get Prime loaded up. Get the client loaded. connect. Alright, that's connected. That's connected. There's one more thing I gotta do. Because Pop Tracker is a pain, and I have to toggle it to the broadcast view every single... Why are you... Broadcast view? Show me my broadcast view, please. There we go. There we go. Alright. Behind the scenes-ness is done. I will have to delete the file that's here. But that's fine. That was just a making sure things work file. Ooh, also, actually, I need to connect you. Tracker, you need to get connected. I mean, it'll take a while the first time, but, like, it's not... The little bit I did, it wasn't too bad. Then again, I may have gotten lucky. And let's start that timer. Thermal visor online. And we also have an artifact, and we have missiles. Oh, right, we start with that. You guys are seeing the right thing, right? Right? Okay, yes, you are. Good. Hey, it's kind of just looping, isn't it? It's having problems with those messages. That's true. Like, here's the thing, I don't know... I know of the glitches, but I don't know how to perform the glitches, so, you know, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of things that are, oh, I could do X, but I don't know how to out-of-sequence it, so no, I can't. Like, I'm pretty sure there was actually some things in Talon Overworld I could have checked already, but me not knowing them means no. Actually, no, I should have my map on the over... There is one item that is in theory in logic in the overworld, and I do not think it is here. The one issue is I do not know what... It's trying to match the tracker map with the... It's over here. It's the item right there it's saying is in logic. I'll get that later. Mountain going... Yeah. That also, you do kind of have to mountain goat a bit. And, Zephyr, if you've never played a Metroid game, but you like the concept, honestly, I will say, Super, Fusion, or Zero Mission would probably be good ones to start with. Honestly, Prime 1's not bad either, it just is very... It is a Metroid game, but it plays, honestly, very differently from the others. We're in Chozo Ruins. There is not much in here that we can do, actually. There is stuff we can do in here, but not much. You recommend Zero Mission? Because you start at the very beginning. Yeah, Zero Mission is basically a it's a remake, like actual remake of the first Metroid. They added some stuff as well, but it's a, like, good remake. I don't even... Ow! Alright, maybe I shouldn't just be blindly going forward through those eye lasers next time. Yeah, no, NES Metroid and Metroid 2 are ones I would recommend not playing until you're actually familiar with the series. Because they both do things that are, a little on the annoying side. How do I... Ah, that's how I do this. That's my aim button. The thing with Metroid 2 is, because it's, like, if you're going to play Metroid 2, I think play the new one, not the original. Because the original makes you do things that are counterintuitive. I can get the thing over here because I've got missiles. Please open the door. This is a map room. The map room is not what it was telling me I have access to. Okay, you know what, bees? I'm tired of you. I'm tired of the bees. Oh, this. This is what it's telling me I can get. Is that Morph Ball? Hey, that's a early Morph Ball. Good. Good. Yeah, or play Tevi. Actually, Tevi is a really good Metroidvania also. It's a really good one to do as well. Tevi has more involved combat, but that also can make it more enjoyable. Okay, I need health. There we go, big health. That was not as big of a health as I was hoping it was going to be. Isn't this a boss fight? This is a boss fight, yep. I hope I have the missiles I need for this. I might not. No, I don't need missiles. This is just blast. Okay, one head down. The Bugs of Doom! Metroid is good, but even the easiest Metroid games are not friendly. Yeah, that is true. Like, Tevi is a lot better with that. Like, yes, Tevi came out later, but because it came out later, it has, like, so many quality of life things that make it a lot easier. Like, even Hollow Knight, Oh! Get me! I'm dead. I'm dead. I got knocked into the acid and I couldn't figure out how to get out. Hey, well, we're back in Talanover World. Do I still have the Morph Ball? Hollow Knight, I will say the combat is difficult. Actually, no, even Hollow Knight has some niceness, but it also does still have some, actually possibly more evilness. Okay, yes. I still have Morph Ball. Alright, let's get back over there. I think I was just getting blinded with Hollow Knight of the, oh yeah, I really like this game. I remember it being fun. And I already had done enough Metroidvanias, but even then, I got lost in it now that I think of it. So, yeah. Have they released more than the 10-second footage that they had on the Nintendo Direct? Because that's all I saw so far. And, I'm not gonna lie, we've been through this, hey, here's 10 seconds of footage. It comes out this year before, and, well, we're still waiting years later. Hey, every place that I went is now unmarked because technically it didn't save, but thankfully, because this is Archipelago, the item checks did in fact actually save. Okay, you know what? You want me to go somewhere over this way. For some reason. Oh, right, because you're saying there's an item over here I can get. Sure, look, we're over here at this. That is not the missile button. Let's... Nah. I'm sorry? I thought I was supposed to be able to get over here. I don't need space jump to get over there. Oh, right. Hey. I need to look to the left. Just needed to look to the left. I just have to remember what buttons do what. It is... It's going to be fall down. It's... Actually, no, it might not be. Wait, no, I have thermal visor, not x-ray visor. Thermal visor doesn't help me with this one. So it's going to be... Hey, guys. Okay, I know what it wants me to get. There we go. Honestly, that's true with a lot of random games, though, especially older ones that are just played so much. Like, consider all the weird tech people are learning with the Cane of Samaria in Link to the Past. Because, well, you never had a reason to do it in a speedrun beforehand, but now, because of the randomizer, people are learning more things because, well, stuff's getting shifted around differently. You have to play differently than you did with the vanilla game. And, well, that's why I like randomizers. It brings a fresh perspective. I admit, I fell down. I admit, I originally, so, full disclosure, I wasn't originally going to have both Metroid Prime and EarthBound on the game wheel today. I was going to do one, but not both. Because, well, my original plan was to put Donkey Kong 64 because its Archipelago was supposed to have released today. But I found out the released today meant it was coming out right when I was going live, so yeah, that's not happening. That wasn't happening. So, you know, I'll mess with it later. I have another collab Archipelago with Eldenwood people later this month, and that's where I think I'll give it a try. Honestly, the randomizer makes the game more fun. But then again, if you played the base game with just, like, honestly, base game just with the Tag Anywhere mod, that alone makes the game so much better. That Tag Anywhere mod cuts out 60% of the unnecessary backtracking in that game. The Beaver Bother is a problem, but the backtracking is honestly possibly worse. Hey, Flame! How are babies made? Well, Calmage, I have no idea. Nor can I answer that for you, Bree. That's a 1 million channel point thing on your channel. But, welcome everyone from, Flame side. My name is Limnality Carb. I am a Carbuncle VTuber, and I am currently doing a solo Archipelago. We actually just started it. Our first game was Diddy Kong Racing, but, we got to do 4 checks, and then we ran out of checks, so that game got mercy killed for now. And we're now in Metroid Prime. And Hal is also raiding. Well, I'm just going to have to say my entire spiel again. Welcome everyone. Hi, I'm Liminality Carb. Carbuncle VTuber, and I am currently doing an Archipelago Wheel. What this means is I am doing a solo archipelago, whereas for all 5 games that I'm doing, which are EarthBound, Metroid Prime, Diddy Kong Racing, Zelda Link's Awakening, and Super Mario World, the items or abilities for those games are shuffled across all of the games that I am playing. So I need to find them to be able to complete each of the games. However, if you notice, there is a timer. Ow!
Lim, get some
Ow!
water.
I shall hydrate in just a second once I get past these eyes. But also thank you,
My
Brie,
God.
for the concussion. But yes, there's a timer in the bottom. Once that timer runs out, we get to our closest save point, spin the wheel, and then we swap games. If you want to influence the timer, you can either do like Flame did right there, you can add time or remove time just by spending channel points, which, as with every channel, you get for free just by watching. And Flame and Hell, if either of you need to head out because you guys have been streaming, no worries, I fully understand. But if you're sticking around, you are more than welcome to, and it is appreciated. But yeah, I do hope both of your streams went well. I got the... Okay, you know what? Even though I got the item down here again, I'm curious. It is still showing up as there. Collecting it will not do anything, but I'm still going to go collect it. For my own sanity's sake. Because it makes it so the dot in this game's menu goes away. Now I need to make sure I don't get knocked into the water next time. I don't know why I'm grabbing this map. There's no reason to grab this map. It doesn't heal me. Yes. I kind of want to learn how to do scan... Oh, wait. I can probably get in here. Hello? Morph Ball is supposed to give me... Morph Ball doesn't give me Spring Ball. Bombs gives me Spring Ball. That makes sense. Okay. Quality of life feature for the randomizer. C-Stick lets you jump when in Morph Ball. That way it makes double bomb jumps just that much easier to do. You don't have to worry as much. I keep hitting what is effectively the Z button, not the R button for aiming. Alright. Let's try this boss again. Oh, wow. Yeah, we basically have this boss, and that's all. You're bored now? Well, hopefully I can get this boss down quickly. Because right now, that looks like that's basically all I've got time to do. Get this boss, and then backtrack to a save point.
Time's up.
Yep, alright. Well, I can't leave this fight. So right now it is deal with this fight. Realize I'm not great at mashing the button. I think it's one more. Okay, no, we got 2 more heads to go through, I think. I think we have to go through all 4 of these heads. Well, I am getting some of them just killed inadvertently. Come on. Oh, there you go. Last head? Yes, last head. The problem is that I wasn't sure if I was going to hit those, the ones going sideways. Alright, well, the closest save point is backwards. So we're going to that save point. Come on. We're not dying to the acid. We will die to other things, but not to the acid again. I said we are not dying to the acid again. Is it this room? No, it's back one. Back one more. Come on. You know, really what I should be doing is actually just spinning the wheel rather than going back. Because it could spin this game again. But also, well, we're already here, so... It's up. Okay. Whoops. Okay, bees. That's not my missile button. Bees, you're so annoying. I wish I had charge so I could at least pull all the items you're dropping towards me. Alright, save point. Let's have it save. And... Wheel! What is game number 3? Game number 3 is... Alright, we're swapping over to EarthBound. Alright, well, give me 1 second as we swap games. You first. Think that's the name? Yeah, that was the name. Good. Oh, that's going to be hard on the eyes, but whatever. Whatever. I need you. We close you. We close you. We're gonna leave you open, actually, for now. We start up BizHawk again. Oh, yeah, that's going to be hard on the eyes, but I don't have an option because they decided to be different with this broadcasting tracker. I need to fix that later. Whatever. Anyway, let's... Oh, wait, actually, hold on. I haven't, created this thing yet. We need to do this first. All right. Hey. Doing it again to me. Oh, is it because this isn't closed? It's because this isn't actually closed. There we go. Now it's time for the war against Gygas. So for this one, all of my characters could be anywhere. Except for Ness. We have Ness, but Paula, Jeff, Pooh, they could be in another game. Let's see. Do we want... You know what? Also, let's start that timer. Because this still counts. Plain, milk, salt and pepper. I'm leaning towards salt and pepper. Ooh, maybe grape. No, not pizza. Kind of like the salt and pepper. I'm going to go with salt and pepper. And I'm being lazy. I'm just going with default names. king, even though we're not going to get it. I like pie. Going with hammer, because that's actually what I chose my first time I went through this game. We are... Where the heck did we start? Oh, we're in Happy Happy Village. Oh, we started in Happy Happy Village. Okay. Also, as you can tell, I have the music randomized this time. Oh, hey, Bionic Kraken. You're a heck of a tier 1 thing to be put down to tier 1. So, yeah, for this one, we've got Enemizer on. All the enemies can be shuffled around, which means they'll have different stats. The PSI that we'll learn can be different. And, I do not have progressive gear, but gear will have random stats. Fizzling oh, hey. You're still a problem because you have lightning skills. Lightning skills hurt. They really hurt. There are... Ooh, we can do Can we do everything in the cave? We can, in theory, get our first sanctuary already. As long as we don't die to Bionic Krakens, that is. The cultists who want to paint the world blue have turned into Bionic Krakens. And there are a lot of them, holy. Hi, Bionic Kraken. Also a bunch of stuff I can get in Peaceful Rest Valley, also. Yeah, you are who I came up here. Have $1. Oh! Oh! You have the Tenta Village teleport! Oh, that's a thing that's useful! Wait, do I have winters already? I don't have winters already, I've got Happy Happy. Also, it said it gave me Tenta Village, but it didn't give me Tenta... Am I actually connected? Hold on, it didn't actually connect me. Give me a second. So, I did do... Let's pause that timer. I did one thing with EarthBound this time of... It sends everything to Archipelago, so... If the game crashes on me, we don't have the same problem we had when I ran this with, Betrayer and Nethos the other day. That was like a few months back now, but still. Let's... Archipelago. SNI client. Connect. Where are you? Recent scripts. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now let's also mark that I've got the Happy Happy teleport. Hey, I'm Ness. It's great to finally meet you guys. I guess that's happening because technically your first character could have been random. I do have the Winter's teleport. Okay. Okay. Problem solved. We're back on track. Oh, hey, Frank is a cult leader this time. Oh. That's what it meant by I found my photograph. Okay. So, there are some chests that look like they are good that are now traps. Photograph traps. As long as it doesn't crash the game, I'm okay. There's 1 coin for Super Mario World. That was so very worth it. Single coin. Whatever, we're going to have junk items here and there. Ooh, what's for sale here? Just the normal. Okay. This isn't like PK... This is based kind of on PK Scramble, but they've changed a bunch of things around. Ultimate Sleeve! Costs a lot of money. I don't have that much. Okay, you've got some really expensive gear. I'll come back here later. So this cave is, the Starman base right now. Crows are sharks. The crows are Yes Man Juniors that are just grooving to the, Runaway 5 theme. Okay, we won. I also did boost the amount of experience and money I gain a little bit to try to not have, again, what happened last time happen. So, looks like we actually have Jeff here. No, Jeff, your toy airgun will not help me. You could have shot your kidnappers. I was trying to skip this battle. I mean, I do groove to it. I just wasn't expecting them to groove to it. Alright, Ness, please do not miss again. I probably should have taken a look at your, at that bat they gave me. So this thing I think I have it set whereas it should constantly shuffle, but I'm not positive on that. There are some people who actually don't like the Runaway 5 music, surprisingly, Arceon. Oh, hey, it's the final cave. Think there's a present down here. We're about to die. I just noticed that. Let's fix that. Also, with Archipelago Wheel, I will be pausing for ad breaks. So, in about 4 minutes, we'll be taking an actual break, for the ads. Okay, you guys are a little bit stronger than I would like you to be. Oh boy, a packet of sugar! A whole packet of sugar! Ooh, I think that means it's a required item. I've seen this before. A progressive power bracelet. Progressive power bracelet for... Okay, awesome. I am happy with that. I am not wanting to do this. Actually, hold on. Oh. Hammer, my signature spell, is actually PK Freeze. Oh! I was not expecting that. That changes how I might be going through some of these things. I am very glad I went first. I was not paying attention to my own health. Alright, we've got healing and life up. Good. So the fly's music is, oh, good, another progression item. But it was empty. Just kidding. There was a seashell for LADX. Awesome. So, if I'm correct? Yep. Alright, the no good fly is dead again. I have too much fun with this so far. Just the complete weird juxtaposition between the music of the area and then the battles right now. I might be in trouble here. Alright, good. You're on guard. That's good. That's good. These 3 battles are a little bit rough on me right now. Oh, but I'm actually really glad that LADX is starting with a power bracelet. That's actually going to be very nice. Alright, let's also sit up properly. Just one of you. Of course, it's going to be both of you. Oh, yeah, I think I've got to run away or else I'm going down. Well. Oh, hey, I lucked out. I'm going to try again. Okay, good. Because do I have any healing items? I've got the Devil's Revolver, which was the toy air gun. Oh, that's 80 offense? I don't think I'm supposed to get Jeff for a while. No. Good. I did not want to also fight a crocodile. Just because the submission hold is a little bit too strong as is. Okay, we dodged the crocodile. Well, we dodged a crocodile. Oh, please let me live through this battle. That's a butterfly. If we live, we can get the butterfly and heal and have psychic power again. Butterfly. Alright, I am going to heal right away, though, just to max out, and we've got ads, so I will see you all in about 3 minutes. I'm going to go top off on water myself. Please, do the same, get up and stretch, and like I said, I'll see you all in about 3 minutes. I have topped off on my water. We still have about 35 seconds left of ads. So we'll just wait a little bit. We'll just end this song early in the end. But yeah, you know, in all honesty, I'm glad I'm doing an Archipelago Wheel again. This is going to sound, you know, I'm going to wait until the ads to say this part. But I'm just going to say, I'm glad that I'm doing this again. I like these. And then again, that shouldn't come as a surprise. I like randomizers, and I like shuffling the games I play around. Alright, well, and with that, it looks like the ad should be done. So welcome back, everyone. Let's head back to the game. Alright, and let's also resume that timer. So as I was saying, I am very glad that I'm actually doing this, the Archipelago Wheel again. I'm really having fun with it, and like, I enjoy doing story-based games. I do. And I like doing first playthroughs, but, like, there's just something different about doing the Archipelago Wheel. It's probably because it shuffles around the games I'm doing, and I can also just sort of talk. I don't have to go through the story as much. And it's fun. That's really what it comes down to. I find these a lot of fun. And I do... We are now one-shotting the bees. I think we are strong enough for this area. I think we're a little bit too strong for this area already. But anyway, yeah, I really do like I like doing this. And I hope you guys enjoy watching this. As I beat up some plain crocodiles with a red bat. And that is... You know what, let's deal with the crocodile first, then we'll grab that. Those Dalam chests mean it is either a trap, based off of that photograph we got before, or it is a key item. I'm going to hope it is a key item, or at least a good item. Dusty Dunes Teleport. Yeah, that seems like a good thing to pick up. We finally got here. It's the first Your Sanctuary location. Who is the boss of it? Oh, hey, it's the Guardian General. I am glad, like, I know, obviously, that there were times recently where I definitely was very exhausted. And, honestly, part of that was the new medication that I was on. That guy went down in 2 turns. Anyway, my medication is changing, so we'll see how things go. It's all a game of figuring out what works for stuff and whatnot. Apparently, Lilliput Steps is Buzz's theme. And nope, thankfully it is not a Mondays thing. I shouldn't have most of these. I only have Lilliput Steps right now. Yeah, that's the thing, it is a puzzle. Like, all randomizers are effectively a puzzle, and it's yes, I know the basic points of the game, I know basically where I probably need to go. But the exact path I go each time is different, and that's what makes it enjoyable. Oh, Betrayer, what's the name of the game? What was the name of the path game we played constantly at Cayman's wedding? What is the name of it? Was it Sumo? It wasn't Sumo, but it was like Su something. Suro, thank you. Yes. It's like Suro. The goal, like, the paths are different, and you just try to not hit the edge again. I don't need that. I'm at full, and these things are all running from me. Also, EarthBound, actually, no, EarthBound's probably not stuck. Because I have I actually have some pretty good teleports right now that could unlock a lot. There's no gaming literacy injunctions to interfere with the gameplay itself. Yeah. Yep, and to be fair, sometimes, even if it's a rando you haven't done before, but it's a game you've at least... Honestly, I am of the camp. never play a randomizer of a game you have not at least played through normally. Hey, Mummy. But yeah, don't play a randomizer of a game you haven't at least played through normally. But still, playing through a randomizer blind in an archipelago can be enjoyable as long as either A, you're doing it solo, or B, everyone else who's there knows that you're doing this and what to expect that, you know, they might get blocked because you're learning things. Or, C, anytime you're learning I'll see how this goes, but I don't think we're fighting this. You know what? No, we're not. We're just not fighting this battle. We are not fighting against nuclear... At least the nuclear reactor robots are low level. We won't have to deal with them at higher levels. Okay, I might have to, take out... Okay, you know what? Let's take out the wolf first. But yeah, always do if you can, I really recommend, if you ever try any new randomizer, make sure you get a tracker for it. Especially a map tracker that... Okay, good, you actually die pretty easily. Especially a map tracker that shows you what is in logic and what is not in logic. Because, A, that helps you understand, you know, what your gates are. But more importantly as well, in all honesty... Oh, great, we've got a cold. Puppy, why did you give me a cold? Anyway, the other thing is, with a lot of these, you might not there might be things in... Oh, this is a garbage item. Well, let's get the garbage item from the garbage can. You might not realize certain items or certain checks are in the game without those trackers. Like, when I was going... Wow. You die real fast. When I was going through Hat in Time the first time, there is so much in Subcon Forest I did not know existed. Like the infinite yarn patch, or just other random bushes that you have to go explode because they've got something in it. I never knew that in the main game. Then again, I haven't played with the new compass that they put in there that came out after I had finished the game the first time. And every other time I've played it, I've not felt the need to get the compass because, well, I, for the most part, haven't worried about 100%ing it. Yeah, that was you with... Yeah, things like that are going to happen. Anyway, what upgrade item do we have here? There is a ocarina inside. Okay, so we're able to play music, which is good. We kind of need the ability to... I am not doing this fight. I am refusing to do this fight. I don't even remember where I was going at this point. This just completely derailed whatever I was saying because I do not want to deal with 2 exploding nuclear reactor robots. Okay. Last try. Last try before I just give up and accept I have to fight it. Alright, I just had to threaten it. Look! They will refill the enemy's fuel supply, but they won't refill Ness's fuel supply. Ness is a hungry boy. He needs food. He needs energy. That is a tree. I especially do not want to fight the tree and the nuclear reactor robot. I'll fight the reactor robot, but not both. Also, they apparently die in one hit. I don't remember if there's a chest over here. So, the PK Scramble tracker uses Emo Tracker. It has a map for this area. which I really appreciate because I don't remember where everything is here. Alright, well, we're killing the skate punk, and then we'll kill the tree, because the tree's gonna explode on me. Everyone? Oh. Well, go ahead and prove me wrong, tree. There we go, now it's exploding. Why does everything explode around me? I'm just trying to get through this peaceful Rest Valley area. I don't mean to make everything go boom. Then again, I guess this is what they get for bothering the psychically powered kid. Hey there. Okay, no, there is nothing else up here. We're going to see if we can juke this. Wait, I've got a run button. I forgot I have a run button. Also, whoa, Nelly, it's another seashell. Well, I want that. I want that, I want that, I want that. It is another major item. Hot diggity dog! It's an icicle pyramid key. Okay, so Diddy Kong Racing can do the, ice pyramid minigame. I don't think there's a treasure chest up there. I think wait, you die easily. In fact, yeah, I was going to say, in fact, I think I just auto-win. Okay, not a major item, but I'll still take it. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's not a major item, but missile expansions are appreciated. I like missile expansions. And that was the last item I can get over here. So, let's go to, I do have the Tenda Village. Good. You know what? Let's go to Tenda Village. I've not seen what Tenda Village looks like when you don't have the eagle eye yet. It's probably going to be pitch black. No, it brought me inside as opposed to outside like it's supposed to. Oh, hey. We're shy. Okay, probably that's because I don't have the Hawkeye. They don't want me to go backwards that way. Progressive Pooh PSI. Alright. Pooh realized the power of... But we don't know what it was. I just realized, technically, I don't need to go to save points, actually. I could just, use, there's nothing else I can get here. I could just use, save states. I could just do save states constantly. Winters, you're only going to have one thing, right? Yeah, you only have one thing for me right now, but it's a quick check. They're not selling monkeys anymore. Power Bomb expansion? Yeah, I'll pay $1 for a Power Bomb expansion. That seems, that seems kind of war crimey. Not gonna lie. Selling a kid a Power Bomb for $1? Okay. Okay. I really need to figure out, remember what reaction buttons I want for a future model. That's a down the lines thing, though. Dusty Dunes. So, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more checks we can do. Actually, no, we can go into Fourside. I mean, you're right, considering all the robots, everything's exploding, so I guess it's not as much of a war crime. Mr. Saturn Club. How much money do I have? Oh! I have a lot of money. I have a lot of money. Let's buy this. No, don't buy it yet because I'm suspicious. Mr. Saturn Club. Plus offense, plus guts. There is nothing downside with this. Okay, let's go ahead and sell that red bat. You have anything useful? Spectrum suit, Jade pin, EMP bomb. Oh, okay then. The EMP bomb makes a little bit more sense than the power bomb, quite frankly. You know, I can just take out all my money. I have it set on easy deaths, whereas I don't lose half my money. Also, didn't take out enough money. Withdraw. The one thing that doesn't get saved if the game crashes on me is the money that I have in the ATM. That is the one thing that unfortunately does not get saved. But I will buy the Spectrum suit, and that is a nice boost of defense. Jeff would love to get his hands on a power bomb. You're not wrong. A power bomb and a super missile? That would be kind of nice for him. Spectrum suit. Protects against paralysis? That is going to be very nice. Now then, I'm not going to get all the items here, but we'll see what we can get. Oh, hey! That teleport ended faster than I expected. Also, why am I trying to teleport? I keep forgetting I have a run button. You want to know the reason why? Butterfly! You want to know the reason why I keep forgetting I have a run button? Because the run button does not exist normally, and in PK Scramble, the other version of the EarthBound randomizer that I was doing before, it's not a run button, it's a walk button. No, not a photograph! The tea time photograph. Fuzzy pickles. The fondest of memories as I tried to hide behind a rock. Oh, that makes me wonder if I hope the photograph checks aren't actually things and that is just a trap. Hey, you die instantly, right? Yeah, why did you even fight me? Oh, because you're the mole. Can I? I don't think I can do this yet. Oh, yeah, I need the, King Banana to get through this part. Okay, yeah, versus the Monkey's Club Pass in PK Scramble. Sure, let's grab some more of this. We're about to run out of time, but I'll see if I can get through the, desert. The desert of conspicuously nothing spawning. You know, I don't want to see what that is. Deep Darkness Teleport. Okay, well, that gives us more progression, potentially. Not much, but a little bit, maybe. Skelpion. Okay, I was worried when it said Smash. It said Smash, I thought I was going to die because it was going to be significantly stronger. Oh, hey. There are Starmen in here. Hey, Elder Baddie, who confused himself. The only reason I am not auto-winning this is because we are not fast enough. You know what? Let's heal. Okay, we weren't really low enough to warrant needing that heal, but whatever. Well, we're fighting everything. Let's get rid of the thing that can poison me first. And then the thing that can electrocute me. Yeah, get rid of the thing that can electrocute me. It can deal 12 times the amount of damage as the Starman. Granted, it wasn't really doing that much. Alright, we have reported to the black sesame seed and the white sesame seed together. They are good. Jackpot! There's a carry in... Super Mario World can carry items now. Something shiny. It was 10 coins for Super Mario World. A junk item. But probably better than, you know, a random contact lens. Huh? There's a Sherbert Island balloon. Diddy Kong Racing can do races now. It has the first balloon. Junk item. Ooh. Junk item may or not. That... Excuse me? Because it wasn't actually put in... That's a dry jersey, not a travel charm. Dry jersey, equipped on your body, plus 6 defense. That is indeed actually a junk item. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Store that Devil's Revolver. We don't need it taking up my inventory right now. There's one more item we can get while we're here. Ooh, and it's an upgrade. Well, slap me with a trout. There's 50 rupees. That's... Why is that listed as progression? Why is 50 rupees listed as a progression item? Game, I think you're drunk. Anyway, let's go to the big city. I am honestly surprised we got through the desert as fast as we did. Then again, the run button is magical. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I'm surprised that for all the music shuffling, Fourside... What? That's not the right thing I want. But, why is Fourside normal? Fourside, I just realized how weird it is that Fourside is the correct song. Oh well. Hey! You? Oh, hey, you hurt! You hurt! I'm going into Moonside, aren't I? Alright, everyone, I think I'm going into Moonside. Sure, have a packet of sugar. There's a lot in Moonside to grab. Out of my way. Out of my way. Alright, here's hoping this isn't overly strong. It's an evil eye. That's worrisome. This is still kind of a little worrisome. But if it dies in this hit, then I don't care. We're good. I was slightly worried it may have diamondized us, but it is not high enough level. Okay. I was worried about these guys' biggest problem is if they manage to make me feel strange, because I think Ness will accidentally knock himself out. Ooh, some food. Food is good and tasty. Did I get a green? Yes, I did. Awesome. Free experience. Also, I need to double check. I don't remember how much I increased the money by, but considering how much I have, I think I may have accidentally hit the money increase a little bit too high. Ooh, Archipelago item. Just 10 coins. I don't like the noise for the hello goodbye people right now. I don't want to fight the criminal caterpillar. I really don't want to fight the criminal caterpillar. I guess we're fighting the criminal caterpillar. Fine. I'm sorry, the master criminal worm. I go back to my I do not want to fight this thing. We only are living because of the way the rolling HP meter works, but that was also a lot of experience. Okay. Hello and goodbye, man. Yeah, I know I'm not that guy. I'm not trying to be that guy. What I'm trying to do is this that's where I want to go, but well, let's see if this brings me. No, you don't bring me there. I think it's the guy up here that starts the chain I think I want. Alright, Archipelago item. 50 coins. You know what? Butterfly. We should get this butterfly first. As you know, as weird as the Moonside music is, the cave music makes it even creepier. Alright, we got missile expansion. Couple of... Ooh, life noodles. Good. Life noodles is good. So there's a hospital present that I want. Let's be fair, Moonside has always been a trip. So, what was this? Oh, that's a yo-yo. I do not want a yo-yo. I don't want a yo-yo because yo-yos have bad accuracy. So this thing says hospital present? Is there a present in the hospital that that I'm not aware of? No. You know, now that I think about it, there can't be anything like... There's the hospital present. I just realized there can't be anything, actually, like, critical in Moonside. In like, any of those, gift boxes in Moonside. Because if it was critical, well, you could miss it because you can't ever come back here after you, do what I'm about to do. Or what I'm about to try to do. Which is fight a goat. We're fighting a goat. We're fighting a relatively weak goat that really wanted to fight me for some reason. It's a golden statue that I haven't seen before. Okay, you know what? Just freeze. I'm very glad I told you to just freeze, because you basically negated most of that attack. Alright, Moonside is complete. He gave me very little experience. I could have kept on fighting the caterpillars for, like, lots of experience, but, like, I don't... I don't think I need to do that. The car painter was actually a device that created illusions. The illusion creation device has been destroyed. Hi there. It's Escargot Express's neglected class. Yes, I'm Eduardo. I am indeed Eduardo. It's the Max Arrows upgrade. Oh. Well. Eduardo, aka Link's Awakening, can carry more arrows now. There is nothing else in Foreside for us, so we can go to... We really only have one option. And there's... We are going to just barely run out of checks. Oh, this is a very ominous song. We're going to just barely run out of checks as we run out of time. Because we have 3 checks, we have 2 checks that we can do in logic and 2 that we can do out of logic. Oh, hey Brio, welcome. You probably shouldn't have done that, because like I was just saying, we only have 4 checks left in this game, and it's about to get Mercy killed. But hey, I hope things have been going well. I hope your archipelagos have been fun as well. Here's a small gift. We got the Magnum Airgun, which is actually a gilded beam gun. Okay, it's super weak, but it basically makes him crit constantly. Oh, okay. Right here? Come on, where is it? Where is it? It's in the... Yeah, it's in here somewhere. There we go. 100 rupees at my feet. You know, I don't think I need to stay. I'm good for right now. But thank you, Monkey. I'm going to go get the other 2 items.
Get some water.
You know what, Betrayer? You're right. I should hydrate. Everyone, please stay hydrated. Hydration. I am actually sitting upright. Thank you for checking. Shh, don't talk too loud. What does he have? He has a silence break, sir. Which I might want later, but... There's a deluxe frying pan at our feet. Okay, which is actually a Sandlot skillet. That is a, that's a store that. And an archipelago, 5 coins. And with that, we are out of things that are in logic to get. Alright, well, let's go ahead and save. And even though I said we could use save states, I have a save right here. You know what? Before I save, we'll sleep at the Free Monkeys Inn. But yeah, we are, because I can't get to 3 if I... Yeah, I can't get to 3 from over there. Because the, excuse me. Because, unfortunately, the, ghosts are there. Well, let's record. Actually, I could have told it end. You know what? I should have. Well, no, end just tells me to reset. But, okay. Excuse me. I also just realized the game's probably been very quiet. I do apologize for that. I forgot to boost it up after, you know, Diddy Kong Racing super quietness, or super loudness. Anyway. Let's go back to here. What is our next game? Metroid Prime has stuff to do. Actually, yeah, right now EarthBound is the only one that has nothing to do. We're going back to Prime, everybody. All right.
Time's up.
Well, let's go ahead and get that all set up. And I will be right back as usual. That is not the button to hit. That's the button to hit. Every time Pop Tracker does this to me. Pop Tracker, why you make me do this every time? Every time. There we go. No worries, Zephyr. I hope you have a good night, and thanks for stopping by. Admittedly, we aren't going to be going for too long tonight, but, you know, we've got a bit of time. Go ahead and get this started up again. Disconnect that. Turn you off. And no, I didn't close the wrong one. Close you, but you, why isn't that open? I thought I left that one. I did leave that one open. There it is. All right. Oh, I need to exit studio mode because I can't see what you guys are seeing. There we go. Back into the Chozo ruins we go. Ow. Green car. I still need to set it so you guys can get these new carbuncle colors outside. It just ran. Well, that's the thing. Do I want it or do I want to let you have to ran to have a chance of them? Things I decide later, not now. We have power bombs. And we have the I need to see my own map. Yeah, Bees, I am not dealing with you right now. We're going back to where we were before. How dare I? How dare I what? I mean, they aren't really that rare. But you're right, I shouldn't do that because it is effectively getting close to that. But also, you know, incentive to do stuff. Or you know, I just keep it whereas random is cheaper than doing the one that you want. So if you don't care which one you get, you can just, you know, get a cheaper one. That's probably the better way to do it. Hi? What is this? Thanks, that's not what I'm trying to scan, game. Rabbit's foot. Okay, so I'm guessing that was the color for a junk item. Okay. Where's this item? Transport access north. I've gone past wherever that item is. I cannot get it in there because I don't have proper bombs, and power bombs do not launch you. Oh, are you to where I think you are? Yeah, we are not taking that one. That one will not lead me anywhere that is good. South, I think, is the better way to go right now. Out of all my options. I long for when I have bombs so that I get Spring Ball. Hi. Why can I not scan you? Oh, there we go. Now I can scan you. Oh, 200 rupees for LADX. Okay. Well, I don't have super missiles, so I can't take care... Well, not only that, I need bombs, actually, I think. Los Angeles still... Guys, I think something's wrong with this texture. Oh, you're telling me I can get this item up here. Out of logic, but I don't know how. I'm not going to worry about it. Disco spikes or, you know, TV static. I can get one item over there. You are not connected. You need to connect. I did get the item I thought that I missed. Okay, good. It's only one item, but let's get it. Let's get it because I'm right next to it, and then we'll get the other new stuff. Ow, those little guys hurt so much more than I would expect. They took me. They hurt a lot. That is Talisman Ribbon. I don't think I care too much about that. So I'm not going to worry about that. However, I guess I'm going to worry about it, but not for the reason that this game thinks I'm going to worry about it. Oh. Things that are destructible by bombs are not destructible by power bombs in this game. That is an important distinction. Time to change my grip so I can shoot faster. Get... Yes, cutscene. That's great. That's great. I want my energy. That is not the button I meant to hit. You are not supposed to have missiles at when you fight this guy. I think that's actually... Wait, no, because it had a... You are supposed to have missiles. Because the missile gate. Whatever. Talisman Ribbon. No progression yet. Bomb too powerful. Destruction unclear. Missile stuck in toaster. Man, well... At least it wasn't something else accidentally, stuck in a razor. Or whatever the other version of that copy pasta actually is. You can tell when I change my grip just because of how much faster Samus starts firing. Oh yeah, the Curse Cracker's background just... Why am I coming up here? I can't do anything that way. The Curse Cracker's background, though, reminds me. Apparently, the Color Grave, they ended up making a small game, apparently, in the last week, and they're releasing it. Outside of just Claire a la Mode, they ended up, apparently making a cozy game, it looks like. So I'm going to see how that is. when it comes out. I think they said it's scheduled for like. Actually, I don't remember when it's scheduled for, but still, it looks like it might be super short, but like still, I like color grade, so I'm going to see what their game is like as I go through this area for the third time. Yeah, you're bees. Oh no, you're scary. You're not as scary as the load zones, though. The load zone, the scariest thing clearly in this game. Alright, time to go the other path this time. Through the slow morph ball maze. Nope. We're not going down there. I do not have Varia suit. There's nothing for me down. Alright, we're going down here just to see what's down here, but I am pretty sure that, yeah, there must be another path I'm forgetting about. Because I'm pretty sure there is nothing I can get in Magmore Caverns. We're going right back up. We're going right back up. Also, apparently, there is something back in that other room that I tried to power bomb that I can get this claims. What? Well, we'll find that out later, I guess. Back this way we go again. Yup. Samus, come on. I know you don't like the elevator, but come on. Jojo lore has no purpose, so I don't need to scan it. Or it has no purpose in this mode, I should say. So I guess we do come up here. I don't think I can do anything this way. Well, look at me being probably wrong. Whoever saw that coming? Me? Being wrong? Never. Constantly. Constantly am I wrong. Okay, I do not want to shoot you. That's not what I want to scan. Oh, wait, that's telling me. That's a bottle rocket. Okay. Well, I do want that eventually. I can't get it until I have a bunch of things, but I do want that eventually. Yeah, we're not going that way. We're not doing that. I went the wrong way and still we dipped my toe in acid. Dude, don't accidentally dip your toe in acid. It will burn and not in the soothing way. I keep hitting the top button for missile. The top button is not missile. Actually, hold on. There's something over the other way. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, dum, dum. Let's see if I don't think I can actually get this open, but we'll keep... Actually, can I? There's no reason to go all the way up here. No reason to go all the way up here. I can't, even if I can open it, I can't do anything over there. So I'll worry about opening this later. And continue to hit the wrong button for missile. Continue to hit the wrong button. I need to see where X and Y were on the GameCube controller layer to figure out why do I keep on mixing these up. I also think... Ow. That is not the right button again. Super Mario World, 5 coins, hooray! I also think that actually Metroid's getting close to the point whereas it's almost out of, You can tell every time I try to hit missile. I think it's actually getting close to the point of being out of checks. Oh wait, there's runic things I need for this. Let's get this health. And I guess this health. Realize that thing wants me dead. That's 2. I am not going into the water. The water is death. Let's grab my health. And where the heck is number 4? It's probably, you know, I've probably looked at it and, like, looked at it directly and missed it with my perception skills. Oh, ow! That thing blasted me real far, didn't it? Not here. I hear that thing down there, though. Hi, you're not runic. Okay, water once flowed here. Great. That's not what I'm here for, though. That is not the button I meant to hit. That is not it either. Where's the symbol I'm forgetting? Well, I don't think Nethos is here right now, so I can't ask him. If any of you remember Metroid Prime, and remember... Okay, that thing didn't hit me. Remember where all 4 of these symbols are. Please let me know, because I know I'm missing something obvious. Or if you've just seen one of the runic things that I've just been missing because of my perception score. Oh, you are? Great. Where the heck are all 4 of the runic symbols in this room? Because I clearly don't remember. Do you remember? Because I'm missing one of them. I got that one, the one next to the door, and the one over there. You think, okay, that's what I thought as well. I must, again, my perception score is probably just failing me. There it is. Perception score failing me. That's what it was. Thank you, Nethos. It was just slightly in the shadows. Oh, you're very behind. Ooh. Fair enough. Well, let's grab this. Oh, hey! Super Mario World is allowed to run now. Okay. I'm sorry, but you are claiming that I can get the thing in there. But I don't have bombs, and I think we've already determined power bombs can open it. The other one must have just been too far away. Okay. Even though it was almost next to it, it was too far away. All right, well, we'll go back to that other room and grab that in a second. What are you? Well, let's just grab it. Saturn Valley teleport. Okay, so EarthBound now is in theory unblocked. I don't know how much we can do, but it's unblocked now because it can probably backtrack from there into Threed. Oh, hey, an ad. Well, I'm going to just get out of this room, and then we will hold off for a second. All right, let's wait for those ads to finish. And let's pause the 9 minutes left on the timer. Oh, wait. There are two... I have 2 checks that are in logic right now. And a handful that if I knew glitches, I could get them out of logic. Unfortunately, I don't know those glitches, so we have 2 checks left. Ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Hey, and Nethos looks like he has won the Battle Royale. Yep, he has indeed. Okay, I also need to figure out a better way, I think, of dealing with the pop tracker, because, let's be fair, it's kind of hard to see the tracker with the background that I've got up right there. I like having it do the different backgrounds, but I may need to consider something different for that second monitor over there. What? I'm not positive, but we'll figure it out later. We'll figure that part out later. So... yeah. We will probably only get one of... considering how slow I am at Metroid Prime, we'll probably only get one of these 2 checks. We might get both, but I suspect we're only going to luck out and get one of them. Either way, thank you all very much for sticking around. I do hope you've been enjoying. I'll end up saying this again later, but just so that everyone's aware, I am doing Archipelago Wheel again on Friday. I'm not streaming tomorrow because I need to get back into the swing to see how do I feel of doing basically a 4-day stream schedule, especially with the Saturday-Sunday stuff again. Because, look, as you all saw, yes, it was my medication a bit, but I think I may have been stretching myself a wee bit too thin. And it looks like with that, the ad should have ended, so welcome back, everybody. Let us resume. Jump over. I wonder, would that be faster? No, at this point I don't think. Yes, actually it would be faster. That's Z. Excuse me? What did you say I need to hold? Hold L? While choosing no. While choosing no to warp. So doing it this way, I have a chance of picking both of them up. I need to do this. Nope. We bonked our head. Also, again, I enjoy how I've got the thermal visor, but I have had no reason to use it yet. The thermal visor is an interesting idea, but man, you do not actually, if I remember correctly, you really don't use it that much in this game. You use it for like dark rooms and a handful of bosses. All right, let's just confirm. New pirate data. Objective data decoded. Yeah. Get all the artifacts and win. All the artifacts and win. Wait for the longest loading zone in this game. And what does yellow Metroid mean? Defense spray! This is not anything really useful. But you want to know what this does? Artifact of Wind! Oh, we've returned it already. Nature can be found in My Face on Mines. Strength is in Diddy Kong Racing. Truth is in Deep Darkness. So yeah, basically, if I need to know where any of the artifacts are, these are all hints for them. Oh, we need to go into Magic Camp. Okay. Well, that's useful to know. I'm not going to worry about looking at all of these, but it just, want to show that off. I like it when the randomizers put in-game hints in. Especially for key stuff like that. Now for the not longest loading zone. Okay, yeah, aiming down just makes this take longer. Alright, I've got 5 minutes. Can I get over there in time? In? Hey guys, I'm not worrying about you. we've gotta stick forward if we want to make it over there in time. Hey, you. Goodbye, you. I'm glad you don't actually have to hit the door. You just have to hit near the door. So let's go figure out why that power bomb didn't work. Hey, I don't care about you guys. Goodbye. Okay, for a second I thought you already upgraded to the new monster type. Okay, being a ball makes me take significantly less damage through there. Okay, it just wasn't close enough. Hey, weird Metroid, you are 5 coins. And with that, we have acquired everything that is in logic. So we're going to go to a save point and save. Ow! That was half my energy. Closest save point from here. The ship. I think the closest save point is the... No, closest save point is up this way. This is going to be faster than the ship. Well, after this, then we will have, I guess, one last wheel spin, probably. I know it's a little early, but we have spun the wheel a good bit today. We'll see how I feel later, because thing is, it's still a Wednesday. It's still a I want to make sure I get sleep tonight day. All right, let's save. And it is time to spin the wheel.
Time's up.
What is our next game? Metroid Prime is locked, but in theory, everything else has something to do now. But we're going to a new game. We're going to Mario World. We haven't gotten LADX yet today, so we might do one more spin. We'll see how things go. But give me a second as I go set up Super Mario World. Which means using you, swapping you. You were not what I wanted to hit. Swapping you. Disconnect you. You're connected to the SNI client. On the right port? On the right port. Perfect. Perfect. Well, that went over a little bit easier. Let's just get you on the right one. Alright, you're connected. Get your broadcast view up. Do my usual thing that I have to do because Pop Tracker is weird. Scenes. Let's go Pop Tracker. Every time, gotta tell you to look at the broadcast view again for whatever reason. But that is done. So, all right. begin the seed. We are Waluigi today. Bowser has stolen all of Mario's abilities. Can you help Mario travel across Dinosaur Land to get them back and save the princess from him? Are we a bad enough dude to save the princess? Oh yeah, so I did two things with this. Or two things different. One, my overworld speed is faster, and two, as you can see, I have overworld palette swap. Curated palette swap, though. So it shouldn't give any eye sear, hopefully. Vanilla Dome 3. Can we even do Vanilla Dome 3 yet? Yeah, oh, we can do Vanilla Dome 3. We can do Vanilla Dome. Connect, please. There we go. Okay, you didn't update automatically. I'm gonna hope that's not broken. Let me go quickly swap this. Because I want to just confirm. Vanilla Dome. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now you're showing the correct thing. Because, I don't know where all the dragon coins are, and I still have this on. Dragon coins are a check. I did not turn on star blocks nor block sanity, though. Because I didn't want those... I don't want to deal with those, today. Well, today. I don't want to deal with those for this set. Obviously, this is a multi-day, multi-stream, thing that happens. Gonna be... I've got to pay attention. Gonna be a lit... Okay, there's number 2. Number 3's right after. 4... How do I get the one up there? There's a way to get another one. Is it from here? Yeah, okay, this is how. There are 6 dragon coins in this map. Okay. I am... Perfect. Both of the others are... No. I made a mistake! There goes all my dragon coins. Well, we have to do this stage twice now. This is your first map set. Ugh. At least I now know why I was getting confused with the, dragon coin in the sky. But, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with this. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Like, to be fair, the one trap is the going for that checkpoint. That checkpoint is a trap that I should not have done. That's true. Checkpoints are traps because of dragon coins. That is true, and I need to just remember that. Oh well. With that... Well, we'll clear the Switch Palace, because I'm pretty sure this is still the Switch... That was an energy tank! Ooh, very nice. Yellow Switch Palace was looking a little green. Ooh. Oh, hey. Why does this look like the... Okay, it no longer... Now it's a bubblegum one. Before it looked like it was a Switch palette from, like, a creepypasta game. That's a lie. That's not what I got. What did I get? We actually got... Of the... Yes! Yes! That game's on Steam also. I 100%ed it. That was a hard hat for EarthBound. Okay. Alright, let's do this correctly this time. Bum bum ba-da-dum. Bum ba-dum bum. Isn't this the correct music for the stage? I have it on Music Shuffler. Why is this the correct music? Emily, I think... I believe I have this set on continuous music shuffle as well, but I don't remember. Stop clock, right twice. You know what? Fair. Just like with EarthBound and Fourside. I don't remember if there is a, okay. I couldn't remember if there was a, oh wait, that shell's just going to come back and murder me. Bum bum, let's get this coin. You wouldn't know that this dirt is very slippery. In? Mario, in the pipe. Thank you. Nope. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Slowly riding on this skull in the lava. Just wait for you. And your friend. I can play this slowly. He says, lying to himself. Alright, cup of coffee for EarthBound. We're done with that stage. Vanilla Secret 2. Apparently Vanilla Secret 2 is very Reznor. And we're not going to worry about the dragon coins this time. We apparently cannot get them except for maybe out of logic. Because there was one right at the start. I assume the specific thing is properly bouncing off of one of these... Well, you know what? Since I'm going back to the start, we'll see if I can get it. Because it's right at the start, I just have to bounce on the Koopa so that I can land on the... Oh, off of the item block. Ah, like that. Thank you. Well, that makes it, whereas this is doable then. Long as I don't mess up. Famous last words. Okay, let's be fair. It's not even famous last words at this stage. It's famous first words for me at this point. But what if you had butter... I don't need that. I don't need that. What if you have butter bridge with the, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one in that lava room, isn't there? Yes, there is. You are not the lava room. And I now see your thing of, that's not the lava room. Jump! Do not want to deal with that. Here we go. Alright, Dragon Coins acquired. Goodbye, truck of charging. Super Mario RPG is fun. You know, I could eventually put that into the list. That is in here, I believe. Oh, hey, Yoshi's Island 4. Oh, no, this one I can get all of them. Wait, it says I can't? Why does it think I can't get all of these? I see no reason why I can't get all the dragon coins. I can't see the fish! I can't swim! I don't think I can swim. Yeah, I can't swim. Is this stage even doable? Goal room. This stage is doable. So I can get all of them, but I'm going to have to double back to get this one. And I cannot throw them into it to grab it. I'm dead. We will get this! I forgot swimming is an ability. Ah. I'm dead! No, I'm not. Okay, good. I'm dead! You know how little I apparently actually pay attention to those little mines when I play this? Apparently, I don't care about them at all when I normally play this stage. Alright, you know what? You're coming with me, Shell. You did not do what I wanted you to do, Shell. Wait for it, because it's going to kill me otherwise. Kill me otherwise. You know what? You're right. It's probably because I normally have Yoshi. You're right. Or I just spin jump off of them. Can I do this? Come on! Nope. I can get tantalizingly close. But no, I cannot do that. I need swim or spin jump. Well, it was... You know what? I'm glad I tried, though. If I didn't have carry, I don't think I... Can you jump up here without... Oh, yes, you can. Wait, no, can you? Can you jump up this way without carry? I would have hit the switch immediately? Okay. Huh, wonder why it wasn't doing that for me with the shell. Whatever. Ooh, I have... Inbox? What do I have inbox? Oh. I have inbox that I don't care about for Twitch. Oh, but I do care about... Hey, Betrayer, you were mentioning Butter Bridge? Well, it's here. Give me one quick second. I accidentally minimized something I shouldn't have. I have too many freaking windows open.
Now Mega Man, attack.
Ah! Hey, Leo. It wasn't... Oh, right. Butterbridge 1. Welcome back from dinner. I can't... Mario... Oh, Waluigi. I'm sorry. Waluigi does not know how to swim, and that was a problem a second ago. I thought I missed that. Oh, I think I failed. I think I failed. I think I failed. I think I failed. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Oh, I think I failed. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. We're good. There it is. The hidden coin block if you ever need to do the 30 coins on this. I think there might be another in here also, but that coin block makes it so much easier because otherwise you have to grab every single coin. Ah! Well, I have to do the stage again because I failed that jump. I choked. I choked. This green is the worst palette I've seen so far out of the curated palette swap. Oh, I missed that we sent a gold leaf to LADX. Another missile expansion. So I hope you all enjoyed this scrolling stage because we're doing it again. At least I can get some more one-ups out of it. I missed the final coin. And my attempt to get one-ups, I apparently didn't go to the left enough. I missed spin jump. I already missed spin jump just for showing aggravation, because it has a better noise. Bum bum ba-dum, butter. So, actually, you know what? Since we're here still, amusing thing of Butter Bridge. Well, I played this game when I originally got with my dad a lot. I was like 5 when this game came out. We got to this stage originally. It was a pain, and neither me nor my dad could beat it for the longest time. My dad eventually said he will pay whoever can beat it on our game $5 if they can, if you actually beat it he was going to pay someone $5 just because this stage. We weren't good at video games, and this stage is a pain. Hey, there's the other one. And another. So yeah, you can get your 30 coins right there if you know what you're doing. There. I didn't choke this time. I died, but I didn't choke. And that's the important thing. We got a seashell for LADX. Now let's do the worst fortress to have first. This is a very inappropriate song for a fortress. Wait, this is a fortress, not a castle. Never mind, this isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I looked at the map. Oh, right, fortress. It doesn't have dragon coins. Look, come back to the game. Oh, I walked right into a fireball. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I think I'm still going to have to deal with... Can't remember if this is a Magic Koopa one or not. I think it is. Oh, jeez! So close. Oh yeah, I also, as a note, I have the bosses completely random. I don't know, not only do I not know what boss is going to be where, I might have like multiple Wendy's, or multiple Lemmys, or it might just be all Reznors. We will find out. I felt like, you know, there's no reason not to do it. Okay. Checkpoint of safety. The happiest, just happiest. Okay, good. Happiest fortress ever. I'm not worrying about that mushroom. Okay. Okay. I shouldn't have lived through that. Just take that slowly. Okay, you're saying I'm not allowed to do that anymore. Fine. So close! So close! At least we have to check... Okay, no, for some reason I thought the entire place would... Okay, we can just fall right like that. I thought the entire place was green originally. This one I don't think I can run under. You, I don't trust. Oh! Okay. Okay. The green door of what is this? It is Roy! I think that's Roy. Goodbye, Roy. Bum ba dum. Ba dum bum bum ba da dum. Alright, that's one boss of 7. Into Lava Land. Bum, ba-dum. You know what? Let's go for the normal exit. And actually, let me check something. 1? No, yeah, normal exit, because there are not enough, You're going to cause me a problem. There are not enough, Sorry about that. Something went down the wrong way and just caused a chain reaction of bad. Okay. Let's resume that timer. Hey, let me say, when you, cough it, you know, I'm not even going to say it, it's disgusting. It's disgusting, it's not needed. That was just painful. Anyway, what I was trying to say before I, had something go down into my lungs for a second, was, there are not enough dragon coins if I take the secret exit. I know, how dare I be mortal with flesh and frail abilities? I'm a VTuber. Clearly, that means I should not have the curses of mortal flesh. Oh, I know. You said abilities, but you know what? Okay, that does not come nearly low enough to actually cause problems. I figured frail abilities was more appropriate. You said frailties? So I just can't read is what you're telling me. Then again, what's new? Oh no! This is the boss! We beat the boss. We sent a snake to EarthBound! I'm pretty sure I can do the keyhole room. No, I can't do the keyhole room. I don't have climb. Star World number 4, though. No dragon coins and only the base thing. Well, we've got a Yoshi who will disappear from existence in a bit. So we're going to make good use of him. Eat up! Oh, you didn't eat up. There we go. Yep, unfortunately, I don't have Yoshi yet. Look, I was trying to, rather than have Look, he might be alive at the bottom of that cliff, unlike if I fed him and let him grow and then he would have vanished from existence. Also, I was trying to feed him all of those guys like what happened with that shell right there. I was trying to feed him. Nope. You know what? I don't deserve to be alive right now, but I'm going to run with it. Boom. That stage done. Well, at least as much... Mario's about to get stuck, actually. I think Mario's getting stuck here because I can't do the key. Never mind, we just got Yoshi. Having access to Yoshi just changed everything. Those plants are the bane of my existence. No, I haven't missed them yet. Why did I touch the tape? Why did I touch the tape? Oh, I didn't realize you had to do that to activate the egg hunt. Alright, let's get that Yoshi back. Actually, I don't... I was about to say I don't need him, and then I remembered. Wait, he's... Yoshi's good boy. Yoshi's good boy. Yoshi's good boy. Yoshi's good boy for that. For that exact reason, right? Whatever, I got all the dragon coins. I sent Spider Ball to Prime. Let's go get this stage done. And honestly, now I'm glad I got that checkpoint, because it's going to help. He says, clearly not panicked at all. Not worried or panicking in the slightest. I'm perfectly calm and collected. You know, okay, that was smooth. That was smooth to get Yoshi back there. I'm guessing what I have to do is bounce off of Yoshi on... Oh, I think I see where I have to go. Okay, I think I see how I have to do this. Hey, can I see how glad I am that Yoshi's ability to eat things is not a randomized ability? I could go back to Donut 2, but also this is clearable. I want to see if I can do this. Like, it's marked in the tracker that I can do this. And hey, 1-up. I have 2 ideas as to how I'm supposed to do this. Well, that was neither of them, but it works. Now, let's go get Yoshi back, because I don't think there is a there's no Yoshi in, Donut Plains 2. I just jumped right into him. Oh, well. I could just go back to the start and get a Yoshi. What am I doing? There's a Yoshi right there at the start. We're going back to the start and we're grabbing Yoshi. We have fast map for a reason. I do wish there was a faster way to get back to that from later on in the game. It would be mean, you're right, though I could do it. It might... I need to go see if it's technically in logic now. Oh, wait. Yoshi bounces off of the things. I don't have to abandon Yoshi to get that. So I can, in theory, keep Yoshi and still get the thing. I'm going to do a stupid thing in that Yoshi's Island floor in a second. Now, granted I'm losing Yoshi here, but I'll just get him back again in a second. This Yoshi gets to be, you know, ruler of this volcano. No, I'm not? Blue shell. Blue shell! I'm sorry, I thought I had to, you know, abandon him to get up there like that. Oh, I guess you technically, now that I think of it, that's Forest of Illusions 4, great. You technically do need, something for Yoshi to eat stuff. You need carry, I guess, for him to be able to eat anything. Okay, everything is... yes, it lists everything as... everything. It lists the coins as fully in logic now. Okay. And we're done! That was 5 coins for us. You're done. Okay, good. Done, done, done. We don't have to come back to Yoshi's Island. Good. Hi, Force of Illusion 4. That was not what I wanted from you. No, Yoshi! Lakitu, you're being a pain. I hope you know that. I don't know why I bothered with that. I just did. Honestly, having Yoshi, though, is going to make this a lot easier than usual. Yoshi, come back. 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 Okay. It's going to make it easier. Not going to make me panic less. Just going to make it easier. Really? Really? He moved just the tiniest bit to the side. Also, I for some reason thought Yoshi could eat him. We're getting our Yoshi back. And then we're just going through there. We're going through it, we're getting the dragon coins, we're getting the normal exit, and then I think the secret exit it's saying is is doable, but out of logic. You just keep fish there. That's what I needed to do. And he'll come back later, but, like, he's gone now. It's a Yoshi sacrifice? Okay. I'll see if I can lure the Koopa instead, though. Well, there goes my Yoshi. Oh, right, it's this one. Oh. Hey, I needed that Yoshi to get... I needed that Yoshi. There another Lakitu coming? There is not another Lakitu coming. Alright. We're getting Yoshi back. We're going for the coins, and then we're going for the secret exit. That's where I thought, but like, I thought I had been in that stage more than long enough for that. Oh, well, we sent 20 more rupees to, Zelda, at least. Zelda, LADX, is going to be stacked. Also looks like pretty much right after, right around the time that the ads, start is about when this game's going to be done. This is slow. You know what? The cloud is just going to disappear on me at an inopportune time. I know how these clouds work. They do not work in my favor. Keep eating them, so I don't have to worry about them. Yoshi! I flubbed so badly. That was not on Yoshi, that was on me. Screaming because I terrified my Yoshi buddy. I really should also get something for you guys, for the Carbuncles to walk on over here when Tracker isn't on this scene. I got a 1-up. As good as that is. I am going to flub so much. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Now I've got to deal with you this entire time again. I really don't want to do that, but... So, what I was hoping I could do there was time a time to jump off a Yoshi to jump on the Lakitu. I need to stop messing around. Gotta just... I gotta lock in. I only have 2 minutes left. There. That's why I should have just been doing this entire time. I need these still. I need these still. Don't need that. We're waiting for the Koopa Troopa this time. Oh, hey, look who's back this time. No! Well, that's a problem. I'm burning him again. I'm just burning him again. When he burned, he didn't come back. If nothing else, I'm gaining lives. Yeah, honestly, I wasn't expecting it either. There. No. Next block, or next pipe, I go down. Well, not down, but this type of down. That was risky? Get rid of you. Oh, good. I got rid of that. Good. You are the thing I'm worried about now. Now, just as long as Lakitu doesn't... Okay, good. I'm going to trust. There, we got that. Which was a balloon, so required. Ads are starting, but I'm going for the secret exit. If I can get in there... Oh, yeah, we... I hit the wrong button. We're gonna wait for the ads. We're gonna wait for the ads. We're taking a break. We're taking a Lim is stressing himself out break. I really need to get a new cup that hopefully doesn't mess up with the avatar. Oh well. Ooh, well, you're both behind me. I think Betrayer's going to get this one, though. Oh yeah, Betrayer wins. Leo and Guile take each other. Oh, no. Guile killed Leo. Oh. No, I think Betrayer still won. Is going to win, even with that health pack. Unless Guile doubles back. Oh, wait. Guile with a from behind victory. All right. I've had a break. Look, I can't help it. All right. We got through that secret. Continue and save. But once the ads are done, this is Valley of Bowser 2? Okay. I can do everything in Valley of Bowser 2, apparently. Right, because I have Yoshi, so I can get all the coins, because you need Yoshi to get all the coins. Which means I can get blue Yoshis now. But, oh, yeah, the option is blue Yoshi or, get an exit of any, or get the secret exit. Anyway, once, ads are done, we will spin the wheel for, yeah, this next wheel spin will be the last spin of the night. Because it's going to be 10 o'clock. I might even set it whereas the next wheel spin is going to start with a penalty of 15 minutes, depending on what the game is. But we got 13, 12. We are almost done with these ads. I do thank you all, though, for sitting through the ads. I know people who are actually sitting through the ads can't hear me as I say that. Welcome back, everyone. For those of you who did sit through the ads, I thank you very much for it. But let's go ahead now and... what is our final game of the night? Depending on what it is, I may give it a 15-minute starting time penalty because it is 10 o'clock right now. That's a respin. Metroid Prime has not gotten anything that's going to give it... wait. Maybe it will. Hold on. It got Ice Beam. Let me take a look. Where are you? Why do I always have such a hard time finding Prime in this list? Ignore that you're seeing this map. Okay, yeah, nope, nothing. Nothing new. Well, let's go back to Mario. And open up broadcast view. Connect to Archipelago. Because you can. Pop tracker, why must you be such a pain today? Why are you always being such a pain for me? There we go. Anyway, spin number 2. Every Metroid Prime is stuck, but everything else has something it can do. Alright, we're not going to Link's Awakening DX today. We're ending with EarthBound, and it will... EarthBound barely has anything it can do. Well, it has something it can do. So we are swapping back over to EarthBound. And, actually, if I'm correct, I think I can do it this way. Close ROM. File, recent. Okay, you are not... oh, wait, where's my thing? Here's my thing. Start you up. Alright, that actually makes that a little bit simpler. Though I'm going to have to do this for Pop Tracker for a second. Where are you, my EarthBound tracker? Connect Archipelago. Bring up the broadcast view, which is going to look ugly once I put it back. But it works if I do it this way. Okay, now I know how I need to do the swaps in the future so I don't have to mess around with Pop Tracker so much. Alright. Start that timer with a 15-minute penalty. Nothing great for that. A cheese pack is... what the heck is a cheese... I thought that was food. Cheese pack. Ness's other equipment. Plus 100 defense. Oh, okay. Okay. Nothing that really looks that great. Yeah, we're just wearing a pack of cheese. And we got a wad of bills. Okay. But the only thing we really have access to at this point is, Saturn Valley. Bell is really neat. Got a single coin here. That was garbage. Ooh. great gadzooks! There's a Sherbird Island balloon inside. I never suspected it could happen. There's 50 rupees. That is, for some reason, again, progression. Whoa! The Hawkeye! That just put all of, Deep Darkness into logic. Riding on my bicycle. Why am I coming up here? There's nothing for me up here. So we are going backwards now. Riding on this bicycle. Dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Why does Grapefruit Falls get its own map, but Peaceful Rest Valley doesn't? The Fobby is a fan of the Runaway 5. The Fobby has a lot of HP. The Fobby has a lot of That took a lot of rounds. That's a lot of experience. 2 levels. 3 levels. 4 levels. 4 levels from that one fight. I do not think I am supposed to be going this way. I do not think this is where I am supposed to be going for logic. Well, slap me with a trout. Mario can climb now. That might have made some things easier. I don't think I'm going to be able to get these items here, but I'm going to give it a shot. Whoa, oh, run, Ness, run! We can never escape the photographic genius, as he says himself. We must simply look into the camera and say, Fuzzy Pickles. And now run for our lives. Progression? Oh, yes! Progressive power-up for Super Mario. Oh, we finally have mushrooms. Mario finally is able to have a mushroom. Hey, what do you have? Wait, I'm sorry. Did that say IQ capsule? Oh, hey, you know what? You want to know who cares about cheap viewers? Nobody. I have all the viewers I like. The viewers I have here are good view. Is that Thunder and Storm? No, it's the Electro Spectre. Don't you start with a... Let's give myself a shield. This is risky. You know what? No, let's just bash him. Okay. If that's all he's doing, we might be okay. I'm going to take a gamble here. Yep, okay. Hey! Apparently that PSI shield does nothing against his, what should be an electrical psychic attack. Which hits for a lot. I'm basically crit fishing now, as he uses weak a lot. Oh, that's defense. I don't think your static shock is affected by defense? It might be. Do I have anything I can... You know what? Sure, let's try this mummy wrap. Doesn't do anything, okay. I think it solidifies if it works. I am definitely not supposed to be killing this boss right now, by the way. This is definitely a outside of... I'm expecting to get another ton of... You know what? Of course, the moment I put on auto, he finally hits me. Put auto back on. This is a war of attrition. How long? How bad is his lightning accuracy versus how long can I keep up my, healing? This is such a... Oh, jeez. No! I wanted to turn off auto! Oh, good. Good. Auto was smart. I'm not used to auto... I'm not used to an auto attack being smart in these games. You know what? Let's just so that if that happens again... Ness has no defense at this stage. Ness has no defense. Ow. We have 2 more instances of using psychic healing. I'm gonna wait for this one to roll up a little bit first. Ow!
Hi, Guile.
It's Guile Carb! Hey, thank you for the Guile Carb, Sephiroth. Oh, great. His accuracy is getting better. Why must his accuracy get better? Okay, I think that puts me at a comfortable point. I only have 1 more heal left, psychic-wise. Oh, you just had to hit. You just had to successfully hit. Bread roll, how much do you... Oh, that actually was a good heal. Do I have any other... That's not actually a healing. I've got a plain roll. Part of me wants to kind of use... No, we'll wait. We're using the plain roll. Why did his accuracy have to be good? Oh, the games on the wheel tonight are for, this. Are, actually, I think it would be GW or exclamation games. Either way, the games on the wheel are EarthBound, Metroid Prime, Zelda DX, wheel list. There you go, there you go. That's how you do it. No worries, Leo. I do hope that your head ends up... I'm sorry that this is messing with your head. But yeah, there you go. Wheel list for the games. But yeah, I do hope your head feels better. And thanks for hanging out, Leo. I can do this and the other. Let's do this one. Night, Leo. It is basically going to be... Admittedly, we're not we're not spinning the wheel again tonight. This was the last game of the night. So if the timer runs out while I'm in this boss fight, we finish the boss fight. If I die in the boss fight, we just go save afterwards. But this is basically just a... I'm hoping I crit fight. This is a fight of, can I just please crit? I honestly do not know how much health he has. But this is our last heal. You know what? Just auto fight. We now hope he doesn't hit us again. We're going... This is where we die. This is where we die. Come on, Ness, crit. You've gotten I've gotten a few crits off. The problem is, each time he uses the Hungry HP Sucker, it basically negates one of my attacks. Well, there we go. There we go. Unless that attack... Yeah, unless that attack did it. Well, we got our head handed to us. So that's that's effectively out of logic. Over here, however, is completely in logic. Oh, we have to actually be in the darkness for it. Butterfly, but I'm full. Right, that's over there. That's over there. Garbage item. Travel charm, which is actually a dry jersey. Right, they're all just going to be dry jerseys. Key to the shack at my feet. Okay, well, if I could get to one it, that would help. That's an Archipelago item. Oh, hey! Run. 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 With 1 HP left because we ran away. There's a chance I shouldn't be here either. Jackpot! Artifact of Truth inside, so Metroid Prime's got that. No, 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 no. Okay, good. Just an Antoid. Okay. Okay, so you have significantly less health. That's good. But you still give me a ton of experience. So, time's up. Alright, we are going to, teleport to Deep Darkness. Save, and this is it for tonight. I do hope everyone has enjoyed. As I said, tomorrow, I'm not streaming to... I'll talk to the monkey later. Let's save. Yep, end the game. And thus, he locked up the game because we said to end. Ooh, let's put that away. But yeah, as always, thank you all very much for tuning in today. As I was saying, there is no stream tomorrow. Eventually, I will try to get Thursday streams back. But I'm basically playing things out to see sort of how I feel about stuff. GCC may be... Honestly, actually, it depends. Depending on what GCC does tomorrow, I might have an impromptu stream. If I do, I will say so on Discord and Blue Sky. But yeah, otherwise, the Archipelago Wheel will return on a Friday. And Saturday and Sunday will be No Crits Allowed going into the Savage tier that just came out on Tuesday. So please look forward to that as well. As always, if you have enjoyed, please follow on Twitch side or subscribe on the YouTube side. Helps the channel grow because it satisfies the algorithm. You know, all the standard things every channel tells you, but hey, it's true. But yeah, thank you all very much, and let's see who is on that we can toss a raid over to. I'm going to see people I follow first, and then we may default to yeah, I think we're actually going to end up defaulting to well, not defaulting. I see some people on, but some of them are doing stuff that would be spoilers. So let's see who is actually on Eldenwood. Is anyone on Eldenwood doing any interesting games today? Maybe. We have someone who's doing Mario Superstar Saga. That's me. Let me double check again. So right now I've got a choice between two, it looks like. Yeah, we'll go say hi to Kaori Coyote. I hope I'm saying their name correctly. They are another member of Team Eldenwood, and they are currently doing Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga for what looks like the first time for them. And it looks like they're very early on in the game, so let's go say hi to them. Again, oh, wait. Hold on. Cancel that. Cancel that. Someone else just went live. Okay. I forgot what their actual name is, but we're going to go say hi to Demek Super Mario. I forget, they go by another name than just that handle, but they are doing Pokemon Black version 2, and if the notification I just got from them is correct, it sounds like they are doing a randomizer for the first time. So let's go say hi to them. They are literally just starting. So, again, thank you all very much for watching, and as always, please, I hope you all have enjoyed, and please, take care.